Manga-Waido.
My name is Shinya Ueda. I'm 30 years old and I'm a salesman working for a company. I recently got a promotion and both work and family life are smooth sailing. But there's something that's been troubling me a little bit. What? You and Yumi are going to Rika's house again? Yeah, so what? Did I say something funny? I already did my homework. No, I mean, it's totally fine if you want to go, but my son Yusuke seems to be spending a lot of time with girls these days. Hanging out with girls again? Don't you have any male friends? No, maybe popular with the girls. My son, who's small and girly, does look like a pretty boy. I hope he's simply being pampered by girls, but could it be? But this wasn't the only thing I was worried about. Oh, a text from Tomo? Her meeting with the client is going to take a long time. My relationship with my wife Tomo, who is a writer, has been strained. We've been busy with work and we were having our differences. I'm going to Rika's then. I'll be back by dinner. Okay. I sighed as I saw Yusuke off. I was feeling anxious, as if my family was moving apart. That night after dinner, I came home and told Yusuke what was bothering me. So I'd like to get close with Mum a little better. You're good with her, right? Do you have any good ideas? It doesn't look like you guys get along though. How about a surprise party then? I see. I'd never done or thought of anything that clever, so I decided to go with my son's idea. And Yusuke and I began to plan. However, even during the preparation period for the surprise party, I was bothered by Tomoe's suspicious behaviour. Tomoe tends to leave her phone face down these days. She gets contacted often too.
Hey Shinya, I'm going out for a bit. I might be late, so I'll see you later.
What? Oh, okay. She's gone. Where's she going? These days, Tomoe's taste in clothing has become a little more flamboyant, and the kind of cosmetics she wears seems to have changed. She's always on her phone and she doesn't make eye contact. She talks much less than before too. On this day too, Tomoe said she had to work and went out even though it was her day off. Hey Dad, did Mum go out again? When is she coming home? She said she'd be home early. Seems like she's busy lately. Tomoe is beautiful and stylish, and she was very popular in school. Is she really at work? Is my wife bored with her husband looking for stimulation? Thoughts like that popped up in my head. I could probably find out by calling the company, but it wouldn't be good for them to know I'm snooping around. No. This isn't good. How can I not trust my beloved wife? I've been working so hard around my schedule so I can take time off. I came home late more days than ever before. By the way, our anniversary is coming up soon. I plan to surprise her there. That day is a weekday. I told Tomoe I'd be home late from work and took a half day off and planned to sneak back early. Yusuke's cram school schedule was also secretly changed to accommodate the surprise. On Sunday afternoon, 3 days before the surprise, Yusuke and I were preparing for the party. Party decorations are ready. 3D cut flowers, paper balls, garland. Yusuke, you're good. For a guy, how can you make such detailed and cute decorations? I don't think it matters if you're a guy or girl. Anyone with papers, scissors and glue can make them. As I was puzzled and impressed by my son's dexterity, the front door opened. Wait, I think Mum's home. She said she's having dinner with friends though. Me and Yusuke hastily hid the decorations we made under the table.
I forgot something. Handkerchief? There we go. I'm off.
Tomoe, coming back in a hurry, waved to us and went out again. I was kind of curious and looked down from the balcony. There on the road in front of me. Who's that slender man? He put Tomoe in the passenger seat. Could that be a friend? Tomoe always had a lot of friends, but could she really be cheating? Later, Tomoe texted me saying I'm going to be late today. I'm getting more and more worried, but our wedding anniversary is just around the corner. I couldn't make a big deal out of it right now, so Yusuke and I had no choice but to order pizza for dinner. That day, Tomoe came home from the dinner party around 9 p.m. The day of the surprise was finally here. I left the house as planned, telling Tomoe that I'd be home late. All good. All I had to do was meet up with Yusuke on his way home from school in the afternoon. Tomoe said she had a meeting in the afternoon. In the meantime, I can sneak back home. It was time for the plan, so we went home secretly. Me and Yusuke went back to our room, hid our shoes, and started getting ready. Everything's ready. I made sure all the decorations could be put on with ease. So they're just taped double-sided. You really are handy, Yusuke. You think so? Rika and her friends are much better at this kind of thing than I am. Meanwhile, the evening came quickly. I'm sure Tomoe will be back soon. And finally, I heard Tomoe's happy laughter from the front, as if she was on the phone.
It's okay. It's okay. My husband and son are not here right now. Come on. Don't be shy. Come in. Come in.
When I sneak upstairs to check through the window, no way. Tomoe was with the slim, handsome man I saw from the balcony that day. What's going on? I have to hide for now. I can't let Yusuke see this scene. I took Yusuke and hid in the bedroom, but...
Oh yeah, the dress we were talking about arrived. Come here. There's a mirror in the bedroom.
Oh no. Yusuke, get behind the bed quick. Tomoe brings the handsome man to the bedroom with a nonchalant look on her face, and right in front of him.
See? The design and the color are pretty nice, right?
Yeah, it looks good on you.
Right? I'll try it on.
No way. Tomoe's getting changed right in front of the guy? Tomoe takes off her clothes with nothing to hide. The guy's looking at the dress he was left with. They're so intimate. Damn it, I can't believe Tomoe was actually having an affair. As a man and a husband, my pride was already shredded. I couldn't take it anymore, and Yusuke's here too. I have no choice but to stop it before it comes to a decisive moment. I jumped out from behind the bed in front of them. Hey, you guys!
Ah! Shinya!
What the hell is going on here? Explain.
And Yusuke? How come?
The handsome guy was also frozen by the suddenness of the situation. Tomoe, you were going out with this guy behind my back, and you brought him into our house?
No, Shinya. This man is...
Shinya-san, I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. I'm Yoko Mori. It's been a long time. We haven't met like this since your wedding.
You met several times before our marriage. Shinya, we were college classmates. That's Yoko.
Uh-huh.
See? I told you that one of my best friends had a sex change operation the other day, right?
What? Oh, I remember now. I remember her telling me that story. Yoko has a gender identity disorder. Her mind is male and her body is female. She and Tomoe had been childhood friends since elementary school and were supposedly best friends.
Actually, I wanted to talk to her about Yusuke, so I've been contacting her and seeing her often.
It seems that Tomoe was also worried about Yusuke, who plays with girls all the time and is a bit feminine. Oh, I see. Tomoe, you must have had the same worries as me. Long time no see, Yusuke. Don't you remember? You were this small when we met before. Yusuke bowed and said hello. He then stared at Yoko for a while. Can you tell? I was a woman until recently. Yeah, I can tell. I can't tell you exactly, but my mind and body didn't match my sexuality. I've always struggled with that. Yoko always felt uncomfortable when changing, when using the restroom and when changing into her clothes. She says her first love with a girl. She confessed to her, but she told her it was weird. Yusuke, your mom is worried about you. Are you having the same kind of trouble I am? I didn't know Mum was worried about that. Wait, you too, Dad? I nodded. Well, in my case, it was a little different. Then Yusuke started laughing. I'm a guy in body and soul. You don't have to worry about me. No, but it seems like you've been hanging out with a lot of girls these days. I was actually asking them for advice too. I've been consulting with them about a surprise for Mum and Dad. Apparently, Yusuke was originally planning a surprise for our wedding anniversary. I wanted to surprise you both, but Dad said he wanted to do something for Mum. So he prioritised my proposal and just went along for the ride without telling me. I'm good with decorations, so I had a lot of fun while I was getting ready. Are you sure? You're not uncomfortable with your gender, are you? No, I'm not, but if I ever have a friend who's struggling with something like that, Yoko-san, please let me talk to you about it. Sure, leave it to me, if it's okay with you. Then we split up and decorated the room. Wow, the room is all decked out.
Really? By the way, I didn't think you and Yusuke were planning for a surprise too.
Me and Yusuke too? Tomoe pulls out a neatly wrapped present from her bag.
It's a photo frame. I've been really busy too these days, so... We haven't been able to spend much time together because of work, right? So I thought I'd at least...
She bought it for me to put a family photo on my desk or in my locker at work. It's a May, I see. Thanks, I'll put it up for sure. I got a little teary-eyed. Dad, are you crying?
Oh, don't cry.
Oh, because... Come on, let him cry. Thank you to Yoko-san. Please call me Yosuke for now. After all, the most feminine of them was actually me. When we asked Yusuke-san to take a family photo, all three of you smile and laugh. I'll take a picture. Cheers. I had a feeling that our family was moving apart, but apparently I was worrying too much. After getting over this, well, maybe I'm exaggerating when I say getting over it. Anyway, we're going to be okay. I feel like we have a relationship where we can talk openly about anything. To Moe and Yusuke, I'm looking forward to our life together.